Well, the morning after the day before. That was a humbling on the road against a very, very good side. Let's see if we can pick the bones out of it, because it wasn't a very good performance. But I'm not just going to pick the bones out of this game. I'm going to try and tell you what I think, in my opinion, is going wrong with this wonderful football club at this present moment in time. Hold tight, because I have two main reasons, and we need to get over ourselves and sort them out.
Don't give up. Dark times teach you a lot. That's why you can't regret what you went through, but rather be thankful for all the lessons it taught you. Some things break you to reveal all of your true strengths. It's not about the setbacks that you face in life. It is all about the comeback that is set to follow. When you refuse to believe in yourself, you give up the greatest strength you will ever have: self-belief.
We need a psychologist. We need a psychologist. I've said this multiple times on this channel throughout the seasons when we've had these dips, and I still truly believe, in my opinion, we need a psychologist, someone to get into the heads of these footballers. Well, let's try and pick the bones out of that. This is our post-match analysis video / discussion as to where we think we're going from here. In my opinion, I think we'll be fine. But, last night's performance was absolutely shocking. And I feel sorry for the gaffer, because they quite clearly didn't follow the plan to the T. They quite clearly didn't follow the instructions. They quite clearly didn't follow the plan, which screams to me, and we know now, that it's not the managers setting up this group of players. It is the players' capabilities of not being able to follow simple instructions and carry out a game plan to the T of the manager and the way the manager wants the game plan to be unfolded. They quite clearly can't do it. They don't have the capabilities to do it. That was shown in the gaffer's post-match interview last night. How angry he was, how frustrated he was. He thanked and apologised to the fans. He said it was a disgraceful performance. So that screams to me, like I just said, it's no manager's fault. It's not the manager's fault. We said that we will find out whether it's the manager's fault or the player's fault down the line. And we did last night. We really did last night. And look, we need to wake up and smell the coffee. We really do. We really do. I think we got a good squad, but I don't think they're good, if you get where I'm coming from. I think they're a good enough squad to survive in this division, but they're no good, mate. They're no good. They don't have the capabilities to follow simple instructions, quite clearly. Where do we go from here? I think we need to get rid of the shit. Get rid of him. Mo Wallace, not good enough. Hutchinson, not good enough. Bart, not good enough. Saville, I think he could be a sub, but not good enough. They're all aging. We need to get with the times. We need to get some fresh blood into this team, and we now need to pull together as a club, pull our socks up and fight. Let me get into the two reasons why I think we are struggling this season and potentially will struggle going forward. One, let's not forget, it's the loss of the late John Belson. It's going to take a massive toll on anyone, and it's hit this football club like a ton of bricks. They are struggling. This group of players are struggling mentally and physically. That's why I said at the beginning of this video, I think we need to call on a psychologist. We need to get a psychologist. because they're struggling. They're mentally struggling. There's a block there. And they just can't find a way to get past it. That's one of the reasons. They've had great relationships with the late John B, JB, and when that's taken away from you, it's understandable. The club has been hit massively, rocked, shaken, like a ton of bricks. So that's one reason, and I think it's going to take us a long time to get over the loss of the late John Wilson. So we're going to need to stick with them. We're going to need to help them through these moments. This is not a dig. This is not a rant. I'm just trying to get my head around what's happening at our football club, because there's some serious things happening at our football club. Time to move on. Players come to the end of their cycle, and the majority of these players have come to the end of their cycle in SE16. Whether you like it or not, we've got to wake up and smell the coffee here. Brayshaw's not good enough. I would get rid of Tom Brayshaw. I would give the chance to someone like a Tom Leahy. Give the chance to someone like a maybe Abdul Malik. Not good enough. Aging, not good enough. We need to be ruthless now, because we could be in trouble. I'm not saying we will be, but that's one reason. Another reason is that they brought this reason on themselves. Capitulation, last game of the season, conceding 4 goals at home to Blackburn Rovers. That's not good enough. That's one reason. That's why we cannot buy a win at home, because of that. And the sooner we come together and get over that, the better. Because I'm telling you, that is the reason why we're not winning at home. I'm telling you. But look, that's why I'm not paid to be the manager. That's why I'm not paid to figure out what is going on. We're just fans, but we need to sort this out. We need to come together. We need to get over ourselves. We need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves, and we need to get what we got. We've got Sunderland, cup final number 1. Cardiff, cup final number 2. Huddersfield, cup final number 3. I'm demanding 9 points. We need to stop being soft now. Some of these players need to take responsibility. Maybe some of these players need to refund the fans for going up there. We're being too soft. Now it's time to wake up and smell the coffee, because I've watched the highlights again and again and again today. Not good enough. Weak, spineless performances. And that's not on the manager. We've got to start taking a look at these players. They're not good enough. I reckon we've got 2 good players. Or 2 players that are capable of getting to that level. The rest of them, mid-table, low-end championship table players at the best. And this cannot continue. I'm not panicking. This is just a little message. I don't know where we're going. Look, it's going to take time, of course. Like I said in my full-time reaction yesterday, he needs to bring in his own players, of course. But what we're being served right now, especially at home as well, is the main problem for me. We need to find a way to start putting the ball in the back of the net in SE16. I demand 9 points. We'll see you later for fan score predictions for cup final number 1 in SE16 this Saturday against Sunderland. Wake up now. Come on, guys. Come on, Wall.